Yes. So today I'm gonna start streaming on this animation from Link because yesterday I had a problem with I had a problem yesterday with the Dragon Ball Z animation of Piccolo, and um, and now and I didn't have time to fix the file. So today I'm just going to switch to Link animation from Super Smash Bros. And here we are going to move on to the point animation that we started at the beginning of the week. So we have already done with the animating the face, and we'll move on to animating the hair and also the hat. I think we will go to the hat. Not sure if we will have to add a bone. It depends, but I think for now it's gonna be enough to for this stream. So here it's only gonna be some point animation to see how we can make a character angle different from only like facing the camera. So what I will do is that I'm gonna move on to the layer, to the first layer that on which I'm gonna work, which will be the front hair. Yes. So I don't have any point here. So in order to do that, I will activate the reference. Here we can see my reference drawing. So the only thing that I do is that I will just move on the points in order to match with the reference. So here we have the small render, like the small preview file, the small preview window. Sorry. And then I'm just gonna start moving the points for that one. I will just start with this one. Okay, so here we have this one, like this. And then it's only a matter of point moving. Okay, so good thing that I'm using Bezier, because here I will really try to. I don't even know if I have enough hair strands to match with the reference, but we will see. I think it should be okay. Yesterday I really wanted to finish the animation of Piccolo, but I went so mad because of the issue that I had with the file. I completely lost it. But anyway, I contacted the support of Moho. I'll see what they will tell me. Because they told me that they don't understand how come that the file cannot be read anymore. And what they advised me is that next time that I have this crash issue, the same that I had yesterday, I should just check the backup file in the folder in which it's created, and I should send them the file. this one. Okay. All right. So for this one, I really think that I won't have any problem with for this part, because even if the hair looks complicated to animate, there is not a lot of strands to move, and thanks to basic points, it should be quite fast. I really hope that it's gonna be fast, because I really wanted to show as many things as possible today. Oops. I will also try not to go too deep into the details. Oh yeah, this one is like this. Okay, I see. I will maintain that one here and finish by creating a keyframe for all. And then I will move on to the next frame. Okay, I will just move a little bit. I will try to do that very quickly. Alright. For now it's quite smooth, I'm not wasting time. And I'm happy about it. Okay. Okay. The longest one. I can already say that I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna have a lack of points, but it's okay. I will try to stick as much as possible. Like this and this one. Okay. Okay. I'm only adjusting the curvature here. And this and okay. All right. I will just try to make it looks good. Even if it doesn't really follow the reference, I mean like 100%. I mean it's still okay. The most important here is to move on. Okay, I don't know what I have to do here. Okay, very good. All right. All right. And this point I'm gonna pull up. This one also. No, wrong. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna make a keyframe for all the points. Okay. So Lone Trafalgar Gun, hello. Please animation Sasuke on stream. I promise I will try to make a Naruto very soon, just for you. But for now, I really would like to move on with that one. Okay. So what I will try to do here is that I will try to move the points first, and after that I'm going to proceed to the adjustments. Okay. So here we go, we're good. Alright, this one, I'm gonna put it up a little bit more, like that. I think it's okay. And this curve, okay, so now I will adjust the curves. Yeah, I will proceed to adjusting the curves in order to follow the reference. Just a little bit. All right. Okay. Oops, this one is too far. I will put it there. We're not that bad. Yeah, it's quite okay. No need to make it perfect for now. Okay. All right. Okay, and then I'm gonna move on to the next keyframe. Before that, I will just create a keyframe for all the points I will save, just to make sure, just in case the software crashes. All right. Okay, and then point translation first. Okay. Okay. I guess we're not too bad. All right. And this one, I'm gonna keep the same length for that. I will not move too much. Here I have a problem, but it's okay. I will fix that like this. Yes. His eyes are ugly on this keyframe. So what I will do is that I will fix the eyes later. For now, I will focus on the hair. Okay. All right. And now I will try to adjust the curvature for each strand. Yeah, I don't like this one because it's not properly curved. I need to emphasize more and to increase the curvature here. And of course I'm always monitoring on the right screen to see how it looks. Yeah, I think we're not that bad. Just be careful of the curves, like this. Here, yes, adjustment of the curves again. Here I'm missing some points. So what I will do is that I'm gonna cheat a little bit by doing that. Just to hide what's behind. Like that. And this one, I'm going to put it down. And I will end up by... No, I'm going to put it up like this. And this one, I'm going to bring it back. I think we are good. All right. I'm missing some hair strand, but it's okay. And move on to the next keyframe. Here I need to rescale. Yes, the drawing, the reference itself is not very good actually. So what I will have to do is that I'm gonna have to fix that also. There are corrections to do. Here. Like this. And I need to zoom in because I'm not able to grab the one that I wanted. No, yes, that point. Okay, it's better. Then this one. try to make this one just a little bit smaller here. So yes, okay. This one I'm gonna translate. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Control I. And I will put it outside. All right. Yes. Okay. Fine. The hat will have to be fixed too, but this will be done later. And then last keyframe, and we are done with this part of the hair. It's actually faster than I expected, actually. Maybe because I'm trying to not to waste too much time on this one, but I think it's gonna be okay when I will try to adjust with the rest. And last one we just copy paste the frame 0. Here I select keyframe 0. And I think it's okay. Yes, so how does it look like? I'm gonna zoom out. Alright, I need to make some more, to add some movements to the hair. I already know what I will do. It's here. I will try to do something like this. Okay, and then this one. Yeah. And this one is gonna be curved. The curve is gonna be inverted for that one. And here it will go up. And this one I will send it back. Okay, and I will adjust the curvature also for that one. Okay, and alright, I think. Okay, and this one also, like this. And this one, I prefer to do it like that, actually. Yes, it's better. Here also. Alright, and I will fix here. Nope. Nope. Is it very difficult, sir? It depends on what you're trying to achieve. The difficulty depends on your experience and what kind of animation you're trying to do. Of course, the rule number one is to always try to make it as simple as possible, as much as possible, because once you start to go complicated, this is where it gets very, very difficult. So try to stick with simple things at first. Here I'm trying not to mess up too much with points, especially because I'm trying to keep the amount very, very low, as low as possible. Alright, so let's see. Okay, we will see later, but for now we are okay. We are done. So what we will move on to the. I've noticed the side here, this one. Oops. Sorry, this side here. I will try to animate it and to do some correction on that one. How come that here it's not properly aligned? I will try to fix that. So here, no. Oops, sorry, I'm in the wrong layer. Here, please. Okay, this is the proper one. I don't know why this one is not aligned anymore, but it's okay. It should be here, like that. Actually, it depends on. Yeah, like to put it like that. Yes, I think it's okay. And this one, I will put it up. We'll see. Okay, so for this one, first keyframe. Here we can already see. I will try to fill the gap, a small gap here. Okay. And fix the, yes, the curvature. As you can see, I'm using the magnet tool and not instead of the translate points tool. All right, it's okay. Do you draw with freehand tool or add points? I always draw with the add points tool because the freehand is very, very tedious to use in Moho. If I need to make some freehand drawing, I will just switch on. I will switch to Clip Studio Paint. Like, this is what I use to make this reference. I'm just updating newcomers really regarding the what I'm doing. So you can see in the left part that I have a reference, this black and this like traced reference is like a line art, sorry. This line art reference was drawn on Clip Studio Paint. I only made the major key poses, and for the animation I wanted to make it using using Moho. But at first I wanted to make it like 100% Clip Studio Paint, but I was thinking that I would just try to make something that is very fluent in terms of keyframes, and I actually wanted to try to see how it will look like on Clip Studio, on Moho. Sorry. So here I will move on to the next one. Okay, here we are not bad. I will just try to follow, just to make it more to make it look more dynamic. Okay, this one. Okay, and this one too. Yes. For this one, I will move it like that. But it's okay. I guess we're good. Let's see on this one. Okay. I'm just adjusting the head, because here it's not properly adjusted. Okay. Guess we're good. Good to go for the next keyframe for this one. Okay, it's gonna be very fast for that one. I will try not to spend too much time on that. Okay, and then same here, that, and these points here should look better. Okay, next one. Curvature adjustment. I don't like it. Okay, I see. It's because I have to move them a little bit in this direction. Feel free to ask any question in the comment section. I don't use bone. I don't use bones here because the bones are only a tool that will guide the character. How do you call that? The character movement in the scene, but I don't use them to control such details as the hairs. I could have done that, but the problem is that if you only rely on bones, the character will look like a puppet, and I really don't like that. So that's why I think the best technique is to combine point animation with bone animation. Okay, for this ear, and then the last one. All right. Okay, I can see more. Here I can see that there are a lot of adjustments to make, but it's okay. Later, what is better for your opinion? Moho Pro versus Toon Boom. Moho Pro 12 vs Toon Boom 12. That's a very good question, but I'm not really in the position to compare those two softwares, mainly because I'm not really a Toon Boom user. So I'm not gonna go into that field, but having tried Toon Boom, I can tell you that it's also very nice in terms of it has a very nice free hand tools, and Moho. I think Moho's best asset is the bone system, which is very, very powerful. But I don't think I can compare both because I'm not a Toon Boom user. All that I know is that Toon Boom is pretty much more an industry standard than Moho, which of course is too bad for Moho. I really hope that in the future Moho will gain more fame and will become more like a industry standard production software. For now, I don't know so many studios that are using Moho for their productions. All right, what do I need to do now? Ah, yes, the hat. I'm gonna move on the hat. So here, no keyframe. Okay. I will just scale up that one. Oops, I'm in the wrong frame. Sorry, I have to go back to frame 1. Here I don't care, it's okay. I will just create a keyframe here. Here I think we have to create to move the points a little bit like this. Alright. Here, move down. I'm gonna use that point as a here. I'm gonna use that point as a reference for the head movement. Like this point is gonna be my reference, my like anchor point. So everything will be based on this point. enough here. Here. Yes, translate that point here. Okay. Alright, and then I need to fix the face here. I don't like that we can see them. Okay, it's pretty much better. Pretty much better here now. Okay. Okay. Ah, here. Yes, better. It's okay. And number 5 and number 6. Okay. When there will be a stream of Naruto? Naruto. I really don't know yet. I really don't know yet. Forearm. Where am I? The hat. Okay. Yes, here I just need to finish the hat. I'm on the frame 4. Oops, I made a lot of mistakes. Here. Okay. Very interesting to see Moho is this way. Thank you. I will try to make it look good. Okay. Here I will just pull this one out, this one okay, this one too, I will put it down, this one I will pull it there, okay, and I will put it back up. I should not put it. I should not raise the point too much. Otherwise, it will be offset with the rest. So for now, I will just try to make something that's still acceptable. So here, let's see. Alright, it's not that bad. And after that the curves, like this. Okay, I think we're good. And then, last one, which is just a copy of frame 1, of frame 0, sorry. Okay. And last part of the hat, the back part. So here we don't care because we cannot see it. Next keyframe we can see it, so we start to see it. So where is it? Okay, it's there. I will translate, rotate. This one there. Okay, and then I will move on to the next one. Morgan. Here, this one. So here there's a lot of points to adjust. To be honest with you, I could have used a bone to animate the hat. It would have actually been easier, but anyway, it's okay. That's also part of the challenge. And since we already have a reference, I think it's gonna be fine to just stick to the point animation with that. Okay. I think it's also a way to show people that it's also a way to illustrate what I was telling earlier, that I don't want to rely on bones too much, because it gives the animation a very cut out style, which I don't really like. One of my friends made a suggestion to me that I should provide a link to this file, so that people who wanted to try to follow will also be able to make the same thing as what I'm doing. So I will, next time I will try to provide something like some material to work on. Okay. I'm trying to make it very fast. Okay, and for this one I will just change the curve here, and I will try to make it stick to the reference, of course. Okay, and we went too far with that one. It's almost like I'm missing some points, but it's okay. All right. Let's see how the head looks like in action. Yeah, it's okay for now. Alright, and then let's move on to the what am I going to move on to? The body. I think it's important to move on the body now. So I'll go back to frame 0, and what should be what I should note is that I should really only take, so this is the body. Okay, I will hide the layer to see. Yes, so the top section of the body, I will just try to, okay, so it should be only those bones, and this one and those two. Okay, so I revise the assignment and it's wrong. How come that is wrong? It's actually not wrong. Okay. So here, same. Going to remove his head so that I have a better view of what I'm doing. Here, I think I need to adjust this boom. Ah yes, it's that boom. Okay. Alright, so here I will try to offset. Okay, so there are a lot of elements to adjust here. Okay, here it's kind of confusing. I will try to remove everything else. Just not to be polluted with some other bones. Sorry, with some other shapes that might be overlapping or making it more confused. Elaria is asking me if I'm using a tablet. Actually, no. Here I'm only using my mouse and the keyboard. So no tablet here. If I'm gonna make a tutorial on Clip Studio, yes, I'm gonna use a tablet. So what is that? Okay, so this is there. So actually this one should not be visible, but it is. The one that I want is this one, which is here. It's difficult. It's very difficult here. I will just try to undo the mess that is caused by the bone movements, which is actually normal. Okay, I will give equal distance between the different sections, between the different points. After that, yes, this one. This one is supposed to be here, so this one should be lower, like there. Okay, let's see. Okay, here it's getting more interesting because I have the reference showing. So for now I will try to stick to the reference like this. Oops. Okay. Okay, I see. Actually this one, it should be there at the back, like that. And this one, yes, this one, it should be more inside, like here. and this one should be there, like this. What's that? This one is his body. So I will put it back inside. I will pull it back inside, like this. I think it's not bad. Yes. And then after there's this one. Here we don't need to. Can you make a tutorials about Clip Studio, how drawing? If I make a tutorial on Clip Studio, it will be related to animation, not really to drawing. Because I think that in terms of drawing, I still have a lot to improve, and I don't want to make some tutorials. I think there are already so many tutorials on drawing tutorials, and that's why for now I don't think I will make a drawing tutorial on Clip Studio. If I'm gonna make one, it's gonna be related to animation. Yeah, sorry for that. Okay, there is one thing that I wanted to check, which is this part. This part, it should be located in front. Yes, so how come that here it's not? Ah, okay, I see. I just need to just get the points and set them properly. Here we go. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Okay. And here, if I don't know, I will just stick to the reference. And this one, it should be here. Then we have this one. Up here. What is this point? Okay, this is the corner, so I should use it as the corner. What is this point? Okay. Let's see. It's just the one behind the buckle, so it's gonna be there. And then this one. Like this. Like this, and this one. Put it back here. And that part, what is it? Okay, so this is the left part. So this one should actually be there. Yes, I think we're good. And for the buckle, do we have any group here? Yeah, we have a buckle group. Nice. Should be here. Here, do we see it? No. And here we see it, so it should be like that. I'm gonna give some depth and put it there. How does it look like here? Okay, so here, this one, I'll just move it down. Yes. Alright, and for the... what else do we have? I noticed that we have this one, it's okay. This one should be here. Okay. And this one, I'm only making some adjustments for now. Okay. And I guess we are fine with that part. Yes. Oops. Okay. And we will move on to the next frame here. So it should actually be similar, even if it's not. How come that this point went down? It was here and suddenly it became... But what is this one? Okay, so it has nothing to do there. I don't know why it went there, down there. But we'll just put it back up. And this one I will just scale down and the rest will follow. What do we have here? So we want this one to be there. Okay, and the other one also. The other one should be there. Alright. Next is the belt and the buckle. We are going to move them all together. That. Oops. Here. And at the same time I'm monitoring in the right section to make sure that everything is still okay. So here, this one, it should move there. Here. Okay. here, adjustments. Okay, I guess we're good. I will try not now to move this one. Okay, this one is there. Okay, and I will try something. So here, okay, I will just try to finish this one. Okay. If I put back the head, how does it look like? Okay, yes, there is actually a correction to do with the buckle. Okay. Yes. I don't know the working torrent harmony to 12.12. Working torrents. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, you should actually purchase an original copy, you know, and especially if you're gonna talk about it in social networks or, but anyway, I hope it will convince you to support the developer. Okay. So here. Anyway, it's fine. And this one. What is that? Okay. So this one is not gonna be seen because it's here. What else? This one. What's that? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, and this one also, like this. This gray part is gonna be hidden at the back. Oops, no. Okay, and this one I will just hide it here for now. Okay. Yes. I think that's all for today. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna save the file, and I will resume that one as soon as possible. Maybe during the weekend, I will resume it in order to finalize the point animation on the rest of the body. And I will also add the shades. Yes, I will add the shades to the character so that it will have more. Depth, and it's gonna look better. But for now, I think we're already good. We just need to finalize the body, the upper body animation, and then we're good. So alright. So thank you very much for watching, and I will just next one we will go back to Piccolo from Dragon Ball. So the one that crashed yesterday. I will try to fix everything that was done during this live stream, and then I will try to start the stream when the corrections are done, so that we can directly move on with new stuffs. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.